Previously, in the Big Judgment House, US. Camera spot Julie at it again in the science room making science happen. All the while Max continues to just work the out, and Seth MacFarlane delves deeper into Satanism. Hey folks, Adam here and welcome to the GameX review of Judgment, a game where you start off with 3 survivors in a post-apocalyptic world where you operate and build primarily in a 30-foot radius and occasionally leave your acre of land for supplies and looking for survivors. This game wasn't great. I'm not gonna lie, I had simple goals for this one. Make a distinguishable body part out of buildings, research all the way to guns, go US military on some demon ass. Sounds pretty standard, right? First thing I noticed is when I tried to command particular people to do one thing, they kept running away from where I wanted them. Turns out there's this thing, an auto-assign option, meaning each character does whatever their priorities are. With that, let's talk about Julie. Julie is a female character that I got randomly generated at the very start of my game, and her character traits were weak and a geek. So she prioritized going into the science room and doing many various sciencey things. Now you need science because it acts as a currency to help you research, which helps you advance further and further into the game. It just happened that Julie had a bit of a crack addiction towards it. Attached to this is that you can also speed up and pause time, which thank God is a thing because there is nothing going on. Thanks to auto-assign, I just literally sit back and every now and then tell them what to build. Worst thing is when you take auto-assign off, they don't eat or sleep. So you go from either doing sweet FA to suddenly managing everything at 500 actions per minute. Being a post-apocalyptic game, you'd think the atmosphere would be all, ooh, death and shit. But the only thing that's entertaining me is watching Brandon chop the bejesus out of these trees at ×4 original speed. So once you get weapons, you can go to other parts of the land via this world map. Each icon on the map represents different locations, hospitals, military bases, this thing, and you travel there always having to leave one person behind. I can only go with a party of 6, max. Sweet. Finally I can fight demons in a post-apocalyptic setting. What? Is this it? This looks like a cleaner East Dublin. Ooh, sick Irish burn! Ah, monsters from the realm of hell. Be back with you, devil spawns. Let's show them how we do business in this realm. Whoa. So I marked one thing off the list. Got as close to representing the male genitalia through buildings as I possibly could. But wait, events! Every now and then the game breaks up this with something a little spicier. There's either an enemy invasion, enemy scouts nearby, or a survivor needing assistance, to which if you win that fight, you gain a new family member. I started to feel a little less guilty with more female characters coming in. Julie at this point had rediscovered particle physics and was receiving the Nobel Peace Prize. I'm not gonna lie, the path to researching guns was arduous at best. I sat there for hours watching the gameplay itself, and occasionally jump back into O'Connell Street for 6-second combat scenes. I have no idea how long it's been in game time, so I'm gonna judge how long it's been by Julie's steady stream of science gathering. Considering I've spent a lot of science already on research, I've been here a while. I literally went down the research tree as far as I could on everything, ignoring the demon ritual tree because guns are cool and religion hasn't helped us so far. Oh my god, yes! Finally! Here, Brandon, you get the 50 cal. I know it's your favorite. The rest of you get submachine guns. Well, now that I'm all powerful, it's time to really take a test. With guns running around the world map and fighting demons was exceptionally dull. But what's this? A portal? Having a strong team, you say? I've got just the guys. What? Are you kidding me? They were all around that corner at the same time. Jesus, the difficulty level shot up from I'm wasting my time to this needs more time than you are ever willing to f***ing give. So I quit. From watching a game playing itself, Julie's red vial addiction, a lack of imagination in combat both with enemies and map design, and the inability to draw a distinguishable penis out of constructions, which I think we can all agree is just unacceptable. This game felt like a slugfest. I'm not sure if changing the difficulty would inspire new and interesting things, but it would need to change a lot to make this game worth its price tag. With other games in the same type of genre delivering far more for a similar price, €15 is not worth getting this game. By all means try it and let me know if I'm wrong, but considering the price you pay and what you actually get for it, it's just not worth it in my opinion.
And this concludes our broadcast on the Big Judgment House US. In the end, everyone died and failed to do even one thing. Except Julie, who went on to teach relativity at Harvard University and write a best-selling novel titled My Science Addiction.
fiction.
Thanks for watching this quick review of Judgment, folks. If you'd like to see more reviews by the GameX crew, you can click this box right here, and don't forget to check out our website coming real soon at gamex.io, which uses your gaming history to recommend the next game that you might enjoy. If you're looking for a game similar to this one, it's a little bit more on the price tag at €20, but The Flame in the Flood is a beautifully styled game with that survival theme in eating, staying warm, having shelter, along with a super efficient progressive system, research tree, construction, and combat. So with that, again, thanks for watching this review, and it's a total personal thing, so if Judgment seems like a game for you, by all means, go for it. Love, 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 love.
Go to space.